How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch bottoms and tops in the stock market. And today I want to talk about an interesting ticker, and that is Carvana, CVNA. To me, it is absolutely crazy that it actually went this high. And I'm going to show you guys exactly my system and where I bought this ticker. And this ticker has made so much money. But before I get into it and show you my system, how do I catch reversals on tops and bottoms, do keep in mind I have a premium Discord of only $6, and you get my exact trade alerts of how I've been successful for over 6 years to make consistently money in the market. And then I also have a setup video on how you can get this all on your charts in the link below into YouTube comments and description to join. Before you join, though, I guess you definitely want to know how this system works, and I'm just going to give you a brief overview on it and talk about Carvana, as this has been a fabulous trade if you got it at the lows. And I want to kind of show you guys where I was looking at getting this trade. So this is the weekly. These are going to give you the absolute best signals right here. The bottom band is a buy zone, and I labeled it green. The upper band is a sell zone, and then the middle band is where price has to go back to. On a weekly time frame, it is going to take longer, and so I don't really base it on that, but I do base it on the daily. But even on the weekly, as you can see, price is always hitting this middle band. When price goes away, it hits it, and when price goes down, it hits it to a T right in here. But as you can see, the weekly has been good for seeing how overinflated is this ticker. Can we play the flip side of the coin, right? Can we short this or buy some puts? Right in here, you saw the wick get above it, so you can play a nice correction right in here from the high of $50 and corrects it all the way to a low of 30. And then right in here, we're getting a nice little correction as price is getting near this upper band. But let me show you on the daily too. You want to always confirm it on the daily too, because as you can see, you had nice corrections when the daily was above here, and it shorts it. You get a nice little short here when the daily hits here. It goes down 6% pretty fast right in there. It's hard for the candles to stay at the upper band. A nice little short, and it gets corrected nicely. So what you want to see is, what I'd like to show you is the daily, right? So when you get a gap of no touches, this is when price will have to touch it. And it touches it in a shorter amount of time than the weekly, right? Because it's a shorter time frame. So the daily will hit the blue band, the middle band, and the longest I've seen it was like 2 months. So within a month to 2 month time frame is the best to take the trade. And when the trade lines up, that is where you get nice signals, right? For example, when the daily hit this to a T at 10:10, it hits the middle band right here at 11:03, almost a month time frame. You've seen the price go all the way down and gets close to the green band, and then it shoots up 7%, and it just keeps going up from there, which is, no one probably predicted this. But then you get a short signal right in here, because right here, look, you have this gap of the blue band. So I only take these trades when there's a nice gap, and then you have a nice signal saying to do puts right in here, and then you get all the way back to this blue band, making nice gains. I'm going to show you actually one of the best buys I have when I was looking at this when it was literally like $3, right? Wait, this is the daily. So right in here, I was looking at it. I actually made a lot of money right in these areas, because right in here, this is when Carvana has just like plummeted really bad, and it was just like insane. So right in here, we had these big gaps, and remember, we only take the trade if there is a correlation with a gap and then the price getting close to the green band. So right in here, accumulated a lot of shares right in here, and then we just saw a massive plummet. But I realized we didn't quite touch the blue band, so obviously take those gains. But then I waited for another signal, and this was obviously the best signal, because we were going to get the gap fill on this, as it's just been a long gap, right? So right in here makes massive money, 29%, another, it went up another 15% at the high, and it just kept going up from there. These were the lowest prices for Carvana, and this was right here is when I was like, I'm going to hold to that gap right in here, and almost, like 70% almost, and then it just kept going up and up and up. Like, that was insane, right? But as you can see, you can play both sides of the coin here. When the price has, gaps, and then it goes above, you short it. So obviously you guys want to see the system does work. It has an over 90% win ratio, and for 6 months I've been doing it. It's been back tested. When you get it, you guys can back test it. It works amazing, right? And what I want to show you guys is why is the price going down right now, and where do we expect it to go? Well, obviously, since we're using the gap plus the signals, the price has hit the upper band here, and it gets close. It's getting hard to sustain it, especially with the weekly candle right in here. As you can see, the familiarity, weekly hits it, goes down, weekly is getting close, it's starting to go down. This is not, in my opinion, a buying opportunity. You want to wait till the price gets close to the green band with the gap, like I showed you, like these gaps, and you're buying the shares like under here to sell it for a higher gain. And what we're having is a gap of prices not hitting it with the candles. So we're looking for the reversal. We get our first signal right in here, and you can accumulate your puts all throughout here till you get this touch of the gap right here at around $69. And as you can see, that is not massive gains. As you can see, today alone made an 8% down move, as we are expecting that. That is a healthy pullback, because we want to see a pullback to this middle band. Just like, when price goes up, had these pullbacks, and then you usually consolidate for a next move up. That is very healthy pullback, and that is expected, and that's where you can make money on both sides of the coin, right? And for me as a buyer, I want to see that gap plus price near the green band, and that's where I would make my money to make a lot of massive gains too, right? So that's what we're looking at. This is Carvana. I love this trade when I took it. I had this trade, no joke, in the $3 range. That was absolutely insane, as I found like the absolute reversal on this thing, and I made a lot of money. Did not expect it to keep going up this high, but the market's going to do what it's want, right? And we can only make nice educated guesses. And with this system, you avoid a lot of candles, like when it gets up here, we avoid it. When it's at the middle band, we avoid it. We're only taking the trades at the bottom in the red band. And keep in mind, I customize these settings to be extremely overextended and extremely oversold. And plus, I use this KDJ to confirm the trade for a nice signal and to get precise entries, right? So if you guys enjoyed this system and you're looking like, okay, there's always a trade, by the way, guys. There's a trade, just like how Carvana was at the low $3, and plenty of times when it's just kept hitting, there's always a trade you can take to make money in the market. And for Carvana, there was a nice short signal to make money to the downside. If you guys want to know this system more and if you want to join the premium Discord, it is only $6, and that is for a limited time, as we're growing super fast, and a lot of people are making money, thousands of dollars on some of the trades. That, like last week alone, was a 60% gain for me on NYCB, and a lot of other trades that are just going up. And I have a very strict system on when to buy and to sell, so you're never just buying random candles. You are knowing what price action is and when the buyers go in, and when to sell, and know what your profit is, entries and exits, right? So I have a strict trade alerts where you can see, honestly, if you just want to follow my alerts and how I've been in the market for 6 years, you're more than welcome, and to copy my trades. I'm totally fine with that. I am very transparent, and also I have a setup video if you want to watch it. I have made a setup video on TradingView where you can get your chart to look like this, and honestly, it's just a nice tool to have and to see where price is. Obviously, you would not be wanting to buy it up in here. You want to wait for the pullback if you absolutely wanted to get in, and great for like investing, knowing when to invest in stocks, because absolutely when you got in at this range right here, when it was touching the green bands right in here and right in here, these were massive gains to the upside using this system, right? I do a lot. I do swing trades only, so you're not going to be on your computer all day. It is not day trades, so do keep that in mind. So any account size can do it. Doesn't matter. Because we avoid the DT day trades. Since we're swinging, you can trade with any account, right? So it's $6 a month. If you want to join, go down to the YouTube comment section below, and I'll pin it. It'll say join the premium Discord for the best trades. And these are the best trades. I put a lot of thought into it and a lot of analysis. And once you get into it, when you click that link, it'll take you to this free chat area. And this is not part of the alert section. Just remember, this is free chat. This is a landing page. And when you do, what you want to do is hover over to subscriptions right up in here where my cursor is, hit premium chat where all these premium members are typing in. As you can see right now, they're all typing. This is right here where you get all the info, the knowledge, my alerts, setup video, and it's only $6 a month, guys. I've seen Discord charge hundreds of dollars. I've been in them, and there is losing traders, and all they do is give you a watch list of, say, buy this, sell this, and you will make money, and you have no guidance whatsoever. I hate that for you guys. I am very confident in this system, so I'm going to be very transparent. So if you guys want to join, it's $6. Click that link, hit the premium chat, and you'll join, and it's a little cheaper on computer. Also, if you guys like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment to me what you think about Carvana. I showed you guys kind of where I'm looking at. I'm looking for a touch of the blue band for a correction because there is a gap right in here. We got our signals for puts right in here, and that's what I'm looking for. If you guys enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe, comment, and that'll help the algorithm to share to other retail traders. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the Discord. Take care.